Hi guys, it's Tara Reid. You're watching Joe and Marie all day, all night. YouTube family.
Let's go! How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is Saturday, October 23rd, all day,
All night.
second video. And this one is going to be a box from the video game Movie Dome.
Thank you, Pam.
This is not something. This is a lot of stuff that we've been building up since we left Pennsylvania. And finally, there was enough for a big old box. And we decided,
we're ready now.
We're ready now.
So
Ship
thank
it
you
up.
for holding that up.
Yeah, so,
She's going to charge you rental space in
I
the
know.
store.
But this box is going to show you why you should buy from the Video Game Movie Dome. A lot of times I let her know what I'm looking for. I give her a list of different things I collect. As you're buying from her, she learns what kind of things you like, what kind of things you're looking for. Whenever she gets anything in, she's sending you text pictures and say, "Hey, Joe, I found this. How about this? What about this?"
I got a little clip.
Yeah.
I'm mad at myself, okay? I was waiting on something for 2 years, and it's in this box.
Yeah.
And she watched a video, and within a week, this woman found it.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, I found this.
Yeah.
Would you like me to ask?" "Yes, please." I typed yes in capital letters. Yes.
There's actually 2 things in this box that she found from us just from watching one of our videos.
I forgot the other
of
one.
something I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
And she watched Plaid's Top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And something that Marie mentioned. The next week, she had her something
And
that she mentioned.
The one I was waiting on 2 years for.
So, this is I'm gonna show you why you should buy from Pam. Because like I said, if you want something, she'll find it for you.
Mm-hmm. She gets in a lot of stuff, a variety of stuff.
Yeah. So we're just gonna dive in, and I'm just gonna start showing stuff. But the first thing,
I remembered.
yeah, the first thing is a movie that I've always liked. I have it in the collection on DVD. I wanted to upgrade this. This has Morgan Freeman and Christian Slater in Hard Rain on Blu-ray. I have this on DVD. I've always enjoyed this movie. I love Morgan Freeman. I love Christian Slater. Gleaming the Cube, one of my favorite movies. And Shawshank Redemption, another one of my favorite movies. So I always love these 2 actors. Something I really wanted to upgrade in the collection.
By the way, Pam gives you a great deal, and she also does great packing. I think you forgot to throw them. We were so excited.
Oh, let me throw all these bubbles.
She does.
Lots.
And paper snakes.
Oh, yeah, paper snakes. And she does extra bags.
That's a plastic bag.
Yeah. Next one.
Those are hard to come by sometimes.
Is a movie that I love as well. That has Mark Wahlberg and Jennifer Aniston. Again, I have this on DVD in a snapper. And this is a movie that's loosely based on the story of Judas Priest. But I really love this movie. And it is Rockstar. It's always been a fun movie. I've watched it a lot. I mean, a lot.
You've watched it enough for me then, right?
Oh, yeah. It's good. But it's a really, really fun movie. If you are a fan of music films, you will really enjoy this one. And the music in it is really good as well. Next one. This is a 4 film favorites romantic comedy collection.
I've seen all those.
We have all of these movies. We only have one of them on Blu-ray with the slip. And all the rest we have on DVD. So we're pretty much going to condense all of this into one case. And this is Sex and the City, the extended cut, Sex and the City 2, New Year's Eve, and Valentine's Day, all on Blu-ray. Like I said, I own all of these on DVD except for Sex and the City, the extended cut. I have that on Blu-ray with the slip, but all 4 of those are going to go, and we're just going to slim down to 1 to make more room in the collection.
No, I'm not going to put the slip on this one.
No. And like I said, I love all of these movies. They're all fun movies to watch. Mm-hmm. Sex and the City 2, not so good, but I still really, really enjoy it.
It kind of goes with the first one.
Yeah. This I have in the collection.
The Canada version.
Yeah.
Right here. Look at
Yeah, right there. I have this one in the collection.
Breaking Dawn.
Yeah, Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
we have it, but it's the... I got this at Dollar Tree.
There you go. That's part 2.
Well, I'll put that one down.
I pick it up and put it down.
But I have
That's part 1.
Breaking Dawn Part 1 with the slip, but it's the Canadian version. And I hate the Canadian
It doesn't
releases.
match.
It doesn't match. So I had to get Breaking Dawn Part 1 non-Canadian edition without the slip. Just because...
Of course you did.
Exactly. So I had to get it. So now I just got to find the slip for this. I actually have Pam on the hunt.
Because we have slip.
We have every single one of them with the slip except for this one now. So...
Wait, hold the phone.
Okay, we have 2 of them that were missing slips. But we're going to find the slips for them. But really, really happy
I would pick that out.
for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Next one I have, because I'm going for a full North American 3D collection. This is the Deluxe Edition Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray Digital HD of Exodus, Gods and Kings with the slip. And this is brand new, factory sealed. So really happy for that one. I will never watch this movie because I'm not into period pieces, but I need it for my 3D collection. So really, really happy for that one. Next one is she got this movie in. I already had the movie on 3D, but I didn't have the slip. So she gave me the slipcover for it.
She gave you the slip.
Yep.
It's a
and
cool
it
slip.
is the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD slipcover for iRobot in 3D. Like I said, I already have this movie in the collection. So she gave me the slipcover for it. And she put a movie inside. So the next thing I'm going to show is the movie that I got under it is
Slips it in.
Gone in 60 Seconds on Blu-ray. I have this movie in the collection on DVD. Finally got it on Blu-ray. I've always enjoyed this movie. It's always been a really, really fun watch. So really, really happy to have that one in the collection. Next thing I got from her is the Scream Factory. This is brand new factory sealed.
That's the one that came with a cool slip.
Yeah, with the cool slip with the buy sticker on it.
But that's okay.
But I don't care.
Yeah,
And this is the collector's edition of John Carpenter's They Live. I love this movie. I saw this movie long, long time ago when it almost first came out. I think I saw it on HBO. And it has Roddy Piper in. And it has one of the cheesiest, most funnest lines. And he goes, let me see if I remember it. It's
Do you think, cuz?
No, that's Texas Chainsaw.
I haven't seen that one.
It's I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum. I always like that line, but I really love this movie. They Live. It's a really fun flick.
Spoiler.
Next one. This is the only one left that I didn't have on Blu-ray, so I needed it. And this is I Spit on Your Grave, Vengeance is Mine. I Spit on Your Grave 3, Vengeance is Mine.
I'm thinking about I Spit on...
Oh, I Spit You on Your Grave?
Yeah.
But I own all the I Spit on Your Graves except for this one. This is the only one I still had on DVD. So finally have this one. I like this one because this is when Sarah Butler from the first I Spit on Your Grave remake, she comes back in this one. So I really enjoy these films. These are always good revenge films. Next one, the one that Marie showed a second ago that didn't have the slip, but now we have the slip for it. And this is Twilight Eclipse with the slip. So right now we had it without the slip. Now we have it with the slip. So finally got that in the collection. This one I bought by accident because
it was good too.
I have it in the collection already on Blu-ray. When she showed it, I looked and I'm like, I had them all on Blu-ray except for this one. And the only reason I didn't have it on the shelf already is because I still had it in a package and I didn't realize that I haven't shown it yet. So it's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules.
It's a good one.
So this one is going back to Pam or this one is going up for sale. So if anybody's interested in it, let me know. Next one, I have this movie on DVD in the collection. I wanted the Arrow edition of it, and it is George A. Romero's The Crazies. I enjoy this film. It's always been a fun one to watch. I like this one. I like the remake. Me and Marie started watching the remake one day, and it was the day that Cinema Man and Cinema Sickness actually came over for us to go hunting and go to Salem. And we got halfway through The Crazies that night by the time they showed up, and we never finished watching it. So we're going to have to watch the remake and the original again. So really happy for that in the collection. I've always enjoyed that film. Next one is another Scream Factory. I don't have this one in the collection. I always wanted it. Never seen it. I've heard really good things about it. And it is the Blu-ray DVD Collector's Edition of The Burning. Always wanted to check this movie out.
Gather around the campfire to die.
Yes. So really happy for that film in the collection. Next one. It's funny that I have this movie multiple times in the collection, but the copy that I always watch is a DVD one because all my Blu-ray copies are steelbooks and they're all still sealed. So I needed a Blu-ray to actually watch so I can get rid of my DVD. And this is the 40th anniversary of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love this film. My favorite horror movie of all time. When this movie first came out in 1974, fun fact, it got a rated X version because of the violence. But when they made this film, a lot of the kills are implied. They're really not shown on screen. And there's very little blood in this movie. This movie got a rated X version when Jaws, that had a ton of blood, got a PG version.
Claude's enjoying that info.
So, yeah, fun fact. So, I've always enjoyed this film.
It has the word massacre in it.
Yeah, it does have the word massacre. Next one. This is a movie that it came the week that it came out. Pam had it there, and I was really happy. And it's brand new, factory sealed. And this movie, I found it only once out in the wild, and it was Destroyed Coaster at a flea market. And it is Eight-Legged Freaks with David Arquette. I've always enjoyed this movie. This movie is super cheese, but it's so much fun.
I haven't seen it.
So I've really had to get that one for the collection. Next one. This one came out the same week as Eight-Legged Freaks. And she had this as well. Brand new, factory sealed. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite musicals.
I still
it has
see it.
Janet Leigh, Dick Van Dyke, Anne Margaret, and Maureen Stapleton. And it is Bye Bye Birdie. I wanted the Twilight Time of this. The Twilight Time went out of print. I almost had it in my hand once to buy it, and it sold right before. I have it on DVD in the collection. Now I finally have it on Blu-ray and for Marie to watch it because this movie is fantastic. Maureen Stapleton. And
he used
Marie.
to text me, and autocorrect used to mess up my name so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for the memory.
But
anyway.
I always love this movie. It's a fantastic musical. So really happy to have that one in the collection. Next one.
It's a classic. I've seen this a ton.
The first movie I have on Steelbook. The second movie I have on DVD. The reason I bought this is to put it next to the Steelbook and get rid of the DVD for part 2.
And I don't think we've opened our Steelbook.
No, it's still sealed. Yeah. Because I knew I had this from Pam.
Movie Hunter likes that fact.
And it is the 2-film collection of Dirty Dancing. This has Dirty Dancing and Dirty Dancing Havana Nights on it. And I love both of them.
But the first one's better.
First one's better, but the Havana Nights is pretty good as well. I've always enjoyed that one. And this, no, it's not brand new factory sealed. But really happy to have it. And it comes with the nice slipcover. So really happy to have that one in the collection. Next one, we're going to dive into some 4Ks. First one, this is a movie that me and Marie wanted to see. Heard a lot of good things. People said, if you like John Wick, you'll love this movie. So right there, that told me I had to buy it. And this is the 4K Blu-ray of Nobody with the slip.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Yeah. But
does he put baby in the corner?
I don't know. We're going to find out. But I really, really wanted to check this one out. Like I said, I heard if you like John Wick, you're going to love this movie. So I was really excited for that one.
Nobody is a high-octane, fist-pumping thrill ride. Deleted scenes.
Yep, there we go. But really, really happy for Nobody. Next one.
You're happy for Nobody.
Yeah. This one I actually watched last night.
Mm-hmm. I'll watch it later.
I enjoyed it. The story was a little weak, but it kept me entertained, and the action in it was really, really good. And it is...
every photo has a picture of action.
Yeah. It is the 4K Blu-ray of Black Widow with the slip. I actually enjoyed this film. Like I said, it wasn't nothing great. It's not one of the better Marvel movies, but it kept me entertained. I thought it had, you know, a good pace to it. I thought the action was really good. So I was never bored watching it. So
what was that other Marvel movie? I forget what it was.
There's plenty of them.
Nah, it didn't make our shelf, and I was sad.
I don't remember which one it was.
Neither do I.
This one...
it's the only one we don't have, I think.
This one I was super excited to have. Because this one, she got it, I think like 2 weeks after this movie came out, and I really wanted it. This thing is still brand new factory sealed. And this is the 4K Blu-ray of Soul. I really wanted this one so I could watch it with my son. So
I like it.
Oh yeah, anything. It has music in it. My son likes music. So really, really happy to check this one out finally.
I don't know if you'll remember it, but it was the one with all the kids, and we wanted to just watch the last 20 minutes. And I'm like, I'm not saving a movie for the last 20 minutes. The kids and the powers and the... that's it.
Oh, New Mutants.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's not Marvel, but it's similar. It's kind of Marvel. It is Marvel.
They're leaving the comments.
Yeah.
Fail. Marie, fail.
Next one is a Criterion.
Oh.
This one I've wanted for a long time. Mm-hmm. And it is Criterion number 654.
Spine number.
Spine number.
That's
654. How they say. I'm not fancy like that.
The Criterion collectors are yelling at you.
Yeah. And this is a film that I've always enjoyed. Some people don't like it. I think it's pretty good.
I like the color.
Yeah, and it is Repo Man. So, really happy to have this one. This is more of like the slip box editions that when they come out.
Like Halloween 3?
Well, no. That it comes like in a digibook style.
Oh.
That it's more like...
Halloween 3 just comes in a box.
This is kind of like when they did Marriage Story. So, really happy for that one in the collection. Mm-hmm. The last... well, we're going to leave the last three. We're going to go to this big one. Mm-hmm. This is something that I have 5 seasons of, and I was missing pretty much 7 seasons. So she had this. I decided I was going to pick it up from her and pretty much slim everything down to one box. And it is the complete series of 2.5 Men.
It looks fun.
Yeah. This is a fun show. I thought, for me not being a comedy guy, I've always loved this sitcom. So I was really happy to get this in the collection.
I might have seen a clip or two.
This thing is...
oop, just one.
Yeah. This thing is brand new factory sealed.
They skipped the first season and went right to the second season.
They only watched the second season. That's it. And I think mine is still sealed. No, it isn't. Mine is open. But all 12 seasons of this show. Mm-hmm. But really happy to have that in the collection. I didn't even open this till now. And she never told me that every single season was sealed. Except for the second one. So, really happy for this. As you can see, right there. There's all 12 seasons. But this movie...
yeah, it looks very fun.
This show is really fun. Marie, like in The Big Bang Theory, she would like this. Because this show is really... I keep on saying movie. Because I usually don't buy shows. This show is really funny with Charlie Sheen and John Cryer. I thought it was...
Just by the pictures, it looks like a...
yeah.
Fun time.
And the last three things are things that
It's been a while.
I was really, really excited.
No, I was surprised. I'm like,
this is one thing that I've had on my wish list. Well, on my wish list down there that I wanted to get for Marie.
And our good friend down the movie has been displaying it in his video, and I stare at it all the time on this one.
And this is something that Marie always wanted for the collection, just as a collecting purposes. Because I have this movie on 3D already in the collection. So
it's cool.
This was just pretty much for collecting purposes, just for a display piece. And it is, as she said, a tin book.
I didn't say.
And
okay.
She gave me a great deal on this. And this is the Guardians of the Galaxy Steelbook. This is the cassette player one. Really, really happy for this one in the collection.
The buttons.
Yeah. But, oh yeah, it has the buttons on the side. But really, really happy
for this movie.
one. Oh yeah, it's a great, great movie. I've always enjoyed it. Really happy that she actually found this. Like I said, I've had this on my wish list for a little while now, and she found one for me. It doesn't have the J card, but
that's okay.
It's okay. I'm happy for that. And the last two things that we have to show are the two things why I say,
I don't believe I got a copy.
That I love Pam and why I love buying from her and why everybody should buy from her.
I mean, I found copies, but they were like $75 for a normal copy, and I'm about to cut off my arm for a copy.
We're not going to show that one yet. But
that's my favorite.
The first thing is something I mentioned in the video that I was super bummed that I couldn't find because these things sold out so fast.
I wanted this one too.
And when it dropped in price on Best Buy, I missed out on it. And then I'm like, well, I'll wait till it comes out. Maybe it'll drop in price again. And it didn't drop in price. It just dropped out of stores and sold out. And Pam one day was at Best Buy. And she was just walking through looking at the stuff. She saw two of these. And one of them was mint. And she goes, hey, Joe, are you still looking for one of these? And I said, yes. And she goes, okay, I'll grab it for you. She didn't upcharge me or nothing. She just gave, like I said, I buy so much from her. She just sold to me for cost. And I was super, super excited that she got me this. And this is the 4K Blu-ray digital code of The Thing.
This is a creepy movie.
It's good. Steelbook. I was floored.
The visual effects are nuts.
Because I had everybody from one coast to the other trying to find me one of these. And Pam, like I said, just happened to stumble into a Best Buy that actually had two copies, and one of them was mint. So for her to find me that blew me away. And like I said, I was super, super shocked. So really, really happy for this in the collection. And the last thing is the thing that she found for Marie.
I was asking her for that, actually.
Yeah. She watched Plaid's Top 5, and Plaid asked her, what's a holy grail of, Bambi that you like? And she goes, I'm looking for one of these. Every time I find them online, they're 75 to 80 to $100, and I just can't justify doing it.
For a sticker? For
a
label?
Pam reached out to a collector and said, hey, do you have one of these? He's like, yep. And she goes, how much?
Are you interested in selling it?
Yeah, you interested in selling it? I know somebody who's a Bambi collector that's looking for one. And he said, yep, I'll sell it. And again, she got it. I won't say what we paid for it, but I'll say it was really...
Fabulous deal.
Fabulous deal. Great deal. And again, she sold it to us what she got it for from that collector. She never upcharged us. She took care of us because, like I said, we always buy from her. And like I said, she wanted to help us out. And this is the Walt Disney Classic Bambi demo tape. Screener copy. Right there.
And if you missed it, right there.
And
if you missed it,
there
it is. Here's the money shot.
Right there. But Marie's been wanting a screener copy of Bambi forever.
And you gotta pay stupid money.
Yeah, to find a screener copy of Bambi, they go, like I said, they're online $75 to $100. And like I said, I won't say what Pam got it for us. And like I said, but it was not even close to any of those prices. She gave us a really, really good deal. And like I said, she got it for the price that she got it from the collector.
The color on this is like bright too.
Yeah. So we are super, super, super excited for everything.
Another Bambi
That Pam got for us. That is another box emptied from the video game movie.
Now I'm really going to have a hard time picking my favorite edition of Bambi.
But like I said, Pam is a great person. Again, in the description down below will be her Instagram as well as her link to her video game movie dome. That's on Facebook. On that Facebook has her phone number and all her info to get a hold of her so you can start by for her. Like I said, you can go down to Bally, PA to Fancy's Flea Market, see her down there, see her store, buy some stuff, or you can reach out to her because she ships.
She's got more than just movies too.
Yeah, she's got more than just movies. She's got figures, she's got video games, she's got Disney pins, she's got tons of stuff. But like I said, great person, great to deal with. When we went to Pennsylvania, we told Rick the main thing that we got to go to is to go see Pam. Everything else was a bonus. Pam was the number one thing on the list.
We wanted to see Rick too. Yeah.
Well, we wanted to see Rick too, but Pam was a definite. So that was one thing that we made one day happen.
And we met a lot of nice other people as well.
Oh yeah, that was a great day. But that is everything.
I gotta look at it again.
That we got from Pam. We got one hell of an elevator coming here.
Oh,
You want to throw that one on top?
you're killing me.
I know.
And a slip.
Marie's going to have to hold the slip. The slip doesn't balance.
No. It's got a lenticular on it.
Oh, that'll give me a heavy one.
Don't drop it. That clamshell is like mint too.
There we go. I just have to get my hand around it. Here we go.
He's levitating. I hope this elevator was maintenance. Again, the 2 tin books are on top.
But that is everything.
Notice how I can never breathe when he does
from the video game movie dome. Like I said, a lot of great stuff. Check her out.
Amazing.
Yeah, like I said, great person. I'm always buying stuff from her. And like I said, a lot of the stuff that I have that I upgrade in the collection, I traded into her as well. And
it built up for a while.
Yeah. So really, really happy for everything that we got.
Happy to support her too.
Yeah, always happy to support the local people. I'd rather buy from her than almost any other place. So if you like this video, hit the like button.
If you like movies and great deals, check down below for Pam.
Oh yeah. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. We'll have more videos for you. If you want to leave a comment down below about any of the stuff that we picked up, start typing away.
This is all Pam.
Oh yeah, all Pam.
Yep.
But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Screener copy.
Oh yeah, screener. Check out Pam. She's great.
She found it like a week.